Good afternoon, good Erev Shabbos. This is Gabriel Jackson. Welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, number 26, using Sefer HaChinuch, part 2. Mitzvah Day keeps your soul in its way. Continuing in the prohibition to believe in any deity except Hashem alone. And again, this is in Parshas Yisro. And this should be a schos merit for Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel, our soldiers, our brothers and sisters, those who are abducted, and the elevation of the souls of those who are murdered. And Hashem should really destroy our enemies speedily in our days. And let us win this war quickly. Let's bring Mashiach. Okay. The following are some details of the prohibition of idolatry. The Chinuch begins by clarifying the injunction against believing in another God. They include, for example, that which the sages said, that if one accepted any one of Hashem's creations upon himself as a God, even if he acknowledges that the Holy One, blessed is He, rules over him and over his God, he has violated the prohibition of you shall not have other gods before me. The Chinuch continues with laws pertaining to the worship of other gods. They include also the particulars of which thing is considered the usual manner of worship of each deity, and which things are not considered the usual manner of worship, and what law applies to one who worshipped an idol in a manner that is degrading to it, when that is the manner in which it is usually worshipped. And with regard to the 4 forms of worship that are prohibited to be performed before any god, how far their prohibition extends, i.e., what related acts are encompassed by the prohibition of those forms of worship, such as that which the sages of blessed memory said in Avodah Zarah, if one broke a stick before an idol, it is sometimes included in the category of slaughtering for the idol. The Chinuch presents some laws regarding the distance one must maintain from idolatry. Similarly, its laws include that which the sages of blessed memory prohibited: to read books of idol worshippers that were compiled regarding the manner of worshiping an idol, or other concepts pertaining to it, whenever this can cause one to believe in an idol in any way, and the prohibition to even ponder idolatry with one's mind. The Chinuch describes some of the stringencies that apply to one who worshipped an idol. They include also the law as to the halachic status of a Jew who worshipped an idol even once, and the law that if one accepted an idol upon himself as a god but retracted his acceptance immediately within the time of an utterance, he is nevertheless liable for idolatry, because the principle that a qualification added to a statement within the time of an utterance is considered like part of the original statement, meaning that one can qualify a statement or retract it within the time of an utterance, was not said regarding this context, i.e., it does not apply in the context of idolatry. And the same law applies with regard to marriage. In that context, too, one cannot retract even within the time of an utterance. Okay, the hour is getting late. We will continue with part 3 and possibly part 4. In the meantime, have a wonderful Shabbos to sponsor future mitzvah, 36 for 100 for the gold. See you tomorrow.